Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Ethan Klein and Idubbbz, and the whole court case with Idubbbz, Frogan, and Caseytron are back in the news because essentially Idubbbz, after it wasn't yesterday's video, it was like 2 days ago, top right hand corner if you guys haven't seen it. Idubbbz made this whole entire video, and at the end, whenever he finally came back after 2 months of not uploading, again, I don't know where he's getting his money from. There's a reason why he has to sell his house and move in with his girlfriend, or I mean wife's parents. But to help make sure I'm never in a pathetic situation like that, boys, please support the fishbowl. Swim around. If you're new, subscribe. And I gotta remind you guys in every video now, because the algorithm, it hates whenever you watch the videos every day, around the same time. Boys, please don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment down below. Just say whatever you want in the comments section, because just saying nothing no longer is good for the algorithm. You have to say something in the comment section. So please, if you want to stay within the fishbowl, the water's nice and warm, please don't forget to comment to make sure that you get your daily dose of the fish. And also, you guys, we're getting super close to 27K, almost halfway there. So, thank you for all the love and support. We're really, really going up. But other than that, let's get back to the video. But after 2 months of not uploading, he made another garbage video that no one wants to watch. But at the end, of course, he had to take his snipes at Ethan Klein. H3 Productions, or I guess H3's podcast now. And he took his snipes at Ethan Klein by essentially shouting out Idubbbz, Frogan, and Caseytron's GoFundMes.
I want to bring your guys' attention to some lawsuits that recently dropped. Frogan, Idubbbz, and Caseytron have all been sued, and they are trying to fight this off. I really believe in their cases, and I think it's important to either set a precedent or send a message that just because you're rich and powerful doesn't mean that you can bully people on the internet, doesn't mean you can bully women, minorities, or people who are poorer than you. And I think it would be good if they can continue to fight this off. So I'm going to put the links to their GoFundMes down below. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for this episode of Idubbbz Complains.
Which, after his shout out, no one went to donate. I'm pretty sure they are at their limit of people who give a fuck. They are in a pretty saturated market, but also he donated $420 of his own money. The number. Oh, such a masterful gambit, my sir. Alright, who would have known such comedy would come out of Idubbbz? So of course, boys, the commentary community, I'm pretty sure it was just me, spanked them on the bottom for this. Alright, we had to make sure he knows that this is a poor use of your time and whatever little influence you have left. So now he's saying he's done. He doesn't even want to talk about H3, anything that has to do with H3. We're ignoring it. All right, I'm over it. I'm done trying to use whatever little influence he has left. This man is out here crashing out on his stream, just like I don't even want to talk about him anymore. I don't want to even hear it. La, 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 la. Don't bring up H3 anymore. All right, I'm done. I don't even want to acknowledge his existence.
Great. So what's the plan with Ethan Klein? The rule, just so you guys are aware, is like, we just don't give it any attention, Like, I really want to make my own It's kind of one of the, I think, reasons I stopped making as much drama content is because I personally didn't want to feel super reliant on it. And I think there's a place for it for sure. But it's like, it's very easy to get roped into it and have that be your entire brain. And it's just not good for anyone. I mean, take it in, bits and pieces maybe. But yeah, I'm fine with just not.
He says that as he makes a drama slop video. His literal latest video is a drama video. On top of that, you started this whole thing with H3 by making your, content cop on H3. And specifically in that video, this was one of the reasons other than it failing. Stepped down from Creator Clash 3 because you were like, well, I want to roll around in the shit in the mud with the other pigs and, get into real drama shit.
I mean, ultimately, I think it's a good thing because I think I am meant to roll around in shit. I think me and Ethan are both meant to be rolling around in pig shit all day long, and other people are meant to do boxing or debating or whatever else. Ethan and me, pig shit rolling around type of fellas.
But now that the internet has decided, sir, you lost the pig shit rolling around contest. Oh, now why would I want to be associated with drama, raving a white flag? I never was a part of this. What? I don't think drama is cool. It's really bad, actually. I don't know what he means by I don't want to rely on that. You haven't made anything other than drama slop video, just nothing else. But obviously, people continue to come into his chat and, stir the pot a little bit, alright? They continued piling in and asking him, like, so, are you going to be responding to any of the H3 stuff? And of course, his number one rule now, not even racism's up there. His number one rule is don't talk about H3 in his chat.
Yeah, you're allowed to ask, but the rule, KP Jackboy, is that we don't really talk about drama in the stream. I just want to fucking focus on this shit. I've said my piece on anything like H3 related, so, if you want to know my opinion, hey, I made a video about it.
I like how this man is still acting like he's anti-drama, even though a day after he was on this stream, he uploaded a drama video. I'm like, boys, look at this. The last 6 out of his 8 videos he's uploaded this year are literally drama slop videos that he is relying on for, actually making any kind of income off of YouTube or just anywhere. Unless this man has, like, I don't know, a logging job, something. Maybe he went to accounting. I don't know. Maybe he got himself an engineering degree like Mudahar, because I don't know where's the money coming from at this point. And neither does Ethan Klein or Ian Jomha, Idubbbz's wife, because this man, Ethan, put on his Instagram account trolling Idubbbz again, saying that Ian and Anissa are spineless basement-dwelling losers. The sheer poverty of their combined talents and charisma makes Hassan look like MLK in every perceivable way. Oh, wait, hold up, come on now. Let's, I'm gonna be honest, we gotta cancel this man just for that. MLK actually did something with his influence, unlike Hassan. They are pathetic, no talent, no ideas, no motivation, no drive, no money, no bitches. This man say even your wife don't count. You're still a virgin. Love and partnership are supported to strengthen bonds and improve outlook, but they're like 2 black holes of self-loathing and misery. Oh my god. Caught in each other's orbit, and as those black holes spiral closer, the outcome becomes inevitable. Supernova. They won't last. They will eventually divorce. And in the cosmic wreckage of the explosion, they'll be left with one thing to show for it all: the friendships, the time, the energy, the life wasted dust. Bro really out here writing fanfics about how they're going to basically implode the relationship with everyone. Well, I want to be honest, it's kind of hard to even know if they do have a relationship with anyone. Even Hassan in the gang. Like, I don't even think Idubbbz, Frogan, or Casey Tron even thanked this man for shouting out their, GoFundMe's to 200,000 people and, donating his own money to them. Like, they didn't even say thank you to him. So I don't even know if he has a relationship with any of these people at all. He wants to be in the in-group so fucking bad. And all they do is take his lunch money and be like, alright, go get me a soda from the teacher's lounge. He's like, yeah, I got you. I'll go get the soda from the teachers now. And then they just leave him. They don't even want the soda. They just want him to leave them alone. Now, H3H3 did take a screenshot of someone from his H3H3's production subreddit saying, reminder that Idubbbz wouldn't even post a tweet to help end child marriage in the state of Washington. Something that Kate, the immigrant wife of his boxing coach, was sold into and was working to help pass legislation against. But he is against racism, alright? Don't get me wrong. Being against racism, obviously just a no-brainer. But also, like, my guy, we have, like, real things, like, tangible things that you can help out here that are really affecting people, especially young women out there, which is, you know, child marriage. And he was just like, yeah, why would I want to end child marriage? Like, this man is literally just like, wow, these people are racist against these immigrants. It's like, all right, yeah, that's bad. But also, my guy, you can be against, you know, people being racist against immigrants and also against child marriage at the same exact time, right? You can be against both things at the same time. These things are not two separate things that you have to really think about. You can be against both things at one time. Who would have known? Human brains are very complex things, but you can multitask. But I'm guessing at this point, Idubbbz might want himself a damn child bride, seeing that his wife isn't really, let's all be honest here, up to the woman task. I'm like, this woman brought him a bowl of slop while he was on stream. He was like, hey, look at this. Hey, you guys impressed with the garbage that she brought me? I might die from this. Might give me food poisoning.
But what would needle be? Oh, thank you. Check it out, guys. Basically, like a bread pudding. Bread pudding. But it's like banana and gluten-free stuff.
Bro is eating that slop because he knows if he's just like, I'm gonna just put this to the side. He's like, you really gonna waste my food? Start beating his ass on screen. That boy said, I'm not trying to get beat today. But obviously H3 did catch wind of that video where this man Idubbbz was on his stream talking about we don't talk about H3 here. This is an H3 free chat. And he put that on his Instagram saying, I can't believe this pathetic worm used to be my friend. He came to my house dozens of times, always warmly welcomed. Now he's turned coats, makes the most inflammatory hit piece with the most toxic freaks online. He says he quits Creator Clash so he could talk shit to me. He said that more parts were coming. Then, after a short while of me defending myself, this pathetic bitch boy and his lady Macbeth succubus wife wants to be left alone, and they want to act like they are victims of some bullying campaign after recruiting all the enemies and Fortnite dancing, lol, while telling me to wake up and flipping off the camera. Well, I'm up. Now you want to go to sleep? What's wrong? You sleepy bitch? Don't worry, I'll tuck you in. Go to sleep, Ian. It's time to go to sleep. Also, you shit your pants, your breath is wretched. Bruh, this man Ethan is just on his ass at all times. This boy cannot catch a break at all. And you already know, in that stream, he had to have his mommy, alright? Idubbbz had his mommy in chat as a mod. And of course, this woman put this in chat whenever people started asking about, you know, Ethan Klein. So when Ian Jomha said, things are stable and we don't have anything stressful anymore, so Ian will actually be free to make content including streaming, so that's very exciting. So you guys hear that? More war crimes from Idubbbz are about to come out. Alright, new crime just dropped. This boy making content and streaming, which he hasn't done in 3 days, which I'm gonna be honest here, I'm the last person to talk about not streaming in a while. I stream like once a week on like Sundays, you know, a nice lazy Sunday with the chat. You know, the fish boys, the fish bowl streams are pretty great. And plus, I don't even know what he's streaming for, because at least with me and a lot of other streamers, we all stream for like, you know, content. You know, we want to make videos out of our streams. I don't know if he's doing that with these streams, because he deleted or at least unpublished his last stream where people were coming in and talking to him about, you know, H3. So it seems like he's just trying to stream for the bag, which, you know, go get it, queen. Now, Idubbbz, while streaming, he got some viewership, between 200 and 500 viewers, which for your first stream in like over, I'm pretty sure like a year or two now, not terrible, all right? But we know Ian Jomha still wants to become a streamer, all right? She threatened to come back, which at this point it seems like a promise. And after seeing the slight success that Idubbbz had, she's probably going to be hoping for 10 billion viewers. You know, she has unrealistic expectations. She's probably going to get like 5. Because like she was streaming for a while and like her viewership slowly dwindled down from like 100, 200 to like 70 at the end. So I don't know what she thinks she's about to make a grand return to. And the sad part is she was in the easiest streaming category. I literally can't even show you guys half of her clips, because I mean, like, them things were out. She was in the booby category, and I didn't even know there was this many shirts that had just full chest core on view. All right, I have to curate this for you guys, because if I put any of the clips, which she has a lot of the you know, chest clips out there, I will get banned. You guys won't see nip or anything, but I mean, like, there's no imagination left. I mean, like, there's just no imagination left. And I know that YouTube algorithm bot is gonna slap me, just like how the community slapped Mutahar for claiming he was an engineer, and he finally apologized. But it's not the end of the drama. Alright, boys, so click this video right here to find out what's going on with Mutahar now. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.